Do you think that life in Brazil is changing in the last like 3 years, 5 years? Like, do you feel that there is a lot of change, or do you feel that there is not much change? I mean, how do you feel about the change of life in Brazil?
It depends in
Uh-huh.
which issues you are
Mm-hmm.
asking me
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
culturally, um,
Not
let me
so
say
much.
culturally,
Mhm.
no. It's different, okay?
Yeah,
Because
yeah. Mm-hmm.
today we have technology right now,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
so our new generation is thinking. For
Mm-hmm.
example, my mom, some days ago, my mom just got a cell phone, like a small cell
Mm-hmm.
phone, but a normal cell phone, like not so good cell phone, but like a simple one. And
Mm-hmm.
she said, "Oh my God, your nephew, my
Mm-hmm.
nephew, he's just 6 years old." And my mom told me, "Hey, I don't know, but all the time your nephew trying to bother us to play games using our cell phones. And
Mm-hmm.
I got this one here. I would think I would give to him. You know why? I would give this cell phone to him just to because he will be able to play games and do whatever he wants to do. I will not put a chip inside, like a chip of number to call, but I
Mm-hmm.
will give him the cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
And for example, right now, my nephew, just 6 years old, like what
Mm-hmm.
iPhone? You
Mm-hmm.
know, a simple one, but got one. So, and I thought, oh my God, like the new generation here in Brazil is changing a lot because you can you can meet, for example, oh, sorry, because let me pay attention
Mm-hmm.
inside here because we have some trucks inside
Sure,
my.
sure. Mm-hmm.
So, as
Mm-hmm.
I was explaining, like the new generation is totally different here in my city. No, in
Mm-hmm.
Brazil, I can tell you in Brazil in general because we have funk, you know,
Mm-hmm.
funk, it's kind of style of music with
Mm-hmm.
dirty,
Lyrics.
with a dirty, and sometimes when I'm in the street, like, oh, let's go to drink a beer or something like that with my friends. Sometimes I see like children, like you're riding bicycle at the same time singing like funk,
Mm-hmm.
And the new generation right now is different. I think culturally Brazil is changing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. In my case right now, we are facing problems with corruption. We are facing problems with um, our economical situation.
Yeah, yeah.
Economically, we are having problems. But Brazil is changing, but not to be better. Brazil is changing, but getting worse.
Worse. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I
Okay.
don't know Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
I,
All right.
I'm curious to see Brazil after 10 years, but I think
Mm-hmm.
it will. We have
Mm-hmm.
a good point right now,
Mm-hmm.
because now the dirty things in my country, they are, they are right now on your face. You can see it. So
Mm-hmm.
everything, like the doors is opening all the time, or opening. Doors are
Mm-hmm.
opening all the time. And you can see what's happening here in my country. Before not,
Mm-hmm.
before
Mm-hmm.
they really did bad things,
Mm-hmm.
but inside, in a
Mm-hmm.
secret way, inside a carpet.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows what's happening. So I think
Mm-hmm.
when you need to clean your house, sometimes you need to, um, you need
Take
to
the dirt out. Mm-hmm.
take your cup and start to clean everything. So
Right.
it was in Brazil. Maybe in the future it can change, like 10, 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and also I noticed that most foreigners they don't know anything about Brazil. Like for example, I know something about Brazil because I'm talking to friends in Brazil. But otherwise, if I just go with stereotypical image of Brazil, I can only say like, okay, I know Rio, I know like beaches, I know like what else, like football, Carnival, and that's
I
all.
can tell you one thing. I can tell you one thing for everybody. People really believe, for example, Brazil. Oh, should I live in Brazil? I think Brazil is not that kind of safety country. No, I can have a problem over there. No, people
Mm,
really believe in everywhere you're gonna find favelas, like outskirts. People will believe, oh, we'll go to Brazil, we'll find outskirts and some Muslims trying to rip me off. No, it's not true. I live in a place that we don't have favelas here. We don't have outskirts. Okay, we have like poor people. You will find poor people everywhere, but I don't have a problem here. You know, no, nobody tried to rob me in the past. Nobody tried to stole me in the past, like my wallet, anything, my car. I can drink beer, for example. Sometimes I can go to some parties at night and be back to my house like easily without any problem. So Brazil is a city country, but it depends on you are living in.
Right.
I live in South Brazil, in Santa Catarina. So I live in a safety place. We have jobs here. We have huge industries. We have a good people. We have good food. We have a good kind of style of life. I live close to the beach. It's okay. So not in everywhere you find favelas. No, Brazil, it is a safety country to live in.
Yeah. I know. It really depends on the place, and also there are so many things people don't know about Brazil. Like really, they think that Carnival is the same everywhere in Brazil. Of course
No,
not. I mean,
I
absolutely.
don't have Carnival here.
Yeah.
This year, look, in my city, we will have a kind of show, certain Asia show, we we don't have Carnival here. And when you had, it's just like one day, like we had a parade and people start to, to dance and stuff, but just one day and after, like, no anymore, just one day.
Yeah.
Our, this year, the government of my city, they just decided to cut everything.
Yeah.
Because culturally speaking, of course, I live in Brazil. I'm a Brazilian, of course, but I can tell you, no, culturally, we are still Europeans. It's not because we are like, but people don't have that passionate things with Carnival. No, people don't.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's a party. Let's go drink a beer, picking up some girls and stuff. People think, but they really don't care about that, about Carnival, actually.
Yeah. What about football? I mean, like for example, is football really a big thing in your city, or is it like just a normal everyday? Not everyone is a football fan.
I really like my team. My team right now is very bad, like in a bad position in a bad position in our championship. But I can tell you, like, yes, football is still a kind of religion. Not everybody likes football, no. But I'm telling you, like, in every neighborhood, you find fields to play football. So everywhere, like, if I go to my nephew's school, I will find some fields, in the way, and like, yeah, people play football a lot over here, and they really like football. Like everybody stops, and you just listen to some fireworks. You just like hear some people noises, like screaming and yelling a lot, like, oh my god, what's happening here? Oh my god, why don't you score home? Like this way. Yes, football is so
big. Yeah. We don't have one thing we don't have in Russia. I believe that we don't really have football culture. Like, of course, there are teams, there are some championships, there are some fans, but not everyone is a football fan. It's like only a few people. It's a culture that is limited to only a few people. Definitely, it's not Brazil. It's not the same as in Brazil or other South American countries. Yeah, that's for sure.
Exactly.
What about non-government organizations in Brazil? Like, for example, do you see that there is more activity these days, like more non-profit projects or social projects, like in your town, in your city?
We have here. I can tell you, like you have here, people here trying to change all the time, And what can I say? In my country, our president, like governors in my country, like I don't think they are so good. No, they are a little bit corrupt. You know, they're
Mhm,
so
mhm,
corrupt. But my city, the governors here, they are nice. I like it because they are from here.
mhm, mhm,
You know, because they are from here. So we have people, for example, uh, who have industries, who have some business stuff, and after trying to be the leader of our city. You
mhm,
know, so uh, like I don't have anything to complain about my city.
mhm,
You know, they are not corrupt. It's okay. No, we have the best copies in Brazil. I really believe that. Why? Because they are not corrupt. You know, for example, I
mhm,
really remember
mhm,
this important fact because so many months ago, my friend and me, we were going to a kind of store because I was trying to make some uniforms.
mhm, mhm,
You know, to make some shirts.
mhm,
And my friend told me, "Hey, Herbert, I'm not going to use my car to go there because right now is kind of rush time, and you're
mhm,
gonna, we're gonna be stopping the traffic. So I will just go there using my motorcycle, and you can go with me. We can both use my motorcycle and go
mhm,
because
mhm,
it's easy, like you can pass on the on the traffic and everything will be okay." And I said, "Okay, let's use your motorcycle." And he told me, "Okay, let's go there." And then um, policemen just both guys, they were driving a car and they just look at us and they started to follow us, And after he screamed like, "Hey, stop, you guys!" And we stopped the motorcycle and they just go with the gun, Oh, first of all, right now you take out the motorcycle and be here. Oh, you. And they start to see if they will find something like drugs or I don't know, guns or stuff.
mhm,
And after that, you just okay, take off the helmet.
mhm,
And when you took off the helmet, they look at us and okay, let me see the documents of your motorcycle. And they just saw it, like, oh, it's everything okay. Oh, what's your name? What's your name? What do you do? Your career? Okay. And the people, it was in a street, and the people, they were like outside of their houses, like looking at us, the
mhm,
situation.
mhm,
And after that, the policeman just turned, and he said, "Hey, people, don't, did it happen anything like this guy here? They are clean, everything's okay. They
mhm,
are honest people, and we really need to do our job, and is everything okay?"
mhm, mhm,
I've never seen before this kind of situation. The policeman just look at everybody and said, like, "No, this guy's usually is okay, okay, no problem." And the
mhm,
people just go back,
mhm, mhm,
and they holding me, "Hey, hello, hello, holding my friend. Oh, is everything okay? I'm so sorry, it's my job, but
mhm,
because we have a lot of problem here. People are stealing motorcycles, but these are motorcycles, everything." Okay, and after the policeman just asked my friend, "Hey, this is your card. What is that?" Oh, because and my friend told him, "Oh, uh, I work with informatics. I really do some supports in internet and stuff." "Oh, really? Oh, it sounds amazing. So please, can I take this card? Because when I have some problems, I will call you." The policeman
mhm,
told my friend.
mhm. Okay.
"Yeah, okay, bye." This way.
Okay. Okay. That sounds great. Sounds great. Mhm. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Very interesting. Very interesting. I think that there are so
Yeah,
many.
they
Yeah. There are so many
were
things that
polite.
I would like people to learn more about Brazil, but the best way to learn about Brazil is from people who live in Brazil. I think I totally believe that people should learn from other people. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, but this was my experience. It was nice. Like they both treated us very nice. Like holding our
Mhm.
hands. I know I'm so sorry, but it's my job. But is everything okay? So just
Mhm.
everything okay.
Mhm.
And that's all. No problem.
Mm. Yeah, I actually found it very interesting that actually with Brazilians, I would say from my experience, it's easy to make friends with Brazilians somehow, but maybe it's not the same is not necessarily true for every country, but Brazilians are surprisingly easy to make friends with. Generally, I mean, I'm not saying every single person, but yeah,
Yes.
mhm, very interesting. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I guess that was a great conversation. I think we learned a lot from you. Thank you. It was great.
Yeah, like I just explained some
Mhm.
like simple things. Of course, I
Yeah.
have more things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
okay, I need to tell you something. To everybody understands. Like
Mhm.
here we have the biggest immigration of um, Polish,
Mhm. Mhm.
outside Poland.
Yeah. Yeah.
The biggest one is Brazil. I'm not sure if you know that, but the biggest community outside of Poland is here in Brazil,
Mhm.
in
Mhm.
Paraná.
Okay. Mhm.
I really believe Brazil has the biggest one, um, mixes of races in the world.
Mhm.
Because
Mhm.
you can find everything actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. It's a
I'm
very.
not saying, for example,
Mhm.
people go to the US. Everybody tries to go to the US or try to go to England, but they are just living there. They just go there. But here, this kind of communities, it's a part of our immigration.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah.
More than just live, it's a kind of culture. Is like generations. So
Mhm.
it's different.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a very multicultural society, and it's very vibrant, and lots of different people, and they're pretty cool overall, in my experience. Mhm. All right. Okay. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Herbert. So we will keep talking about that later on. Maybe you can share some more stories with us.
Yeah, of course.
Mhm.
Great, of
Mhm.
course.
All right.
I like it.
Okay. Thanks. Mhm.